Get decked.
Now, Kev asks us another hard question. He says, when choosing cards to play for that style, whichever one chosen, why do you choose that card to be put in the deck?
Synergy.
Yep, that is a neat word. Neat word is focus or synergy. You say, what's the focus of your deck? How do they work with each other?
It's...
So every style has the option to go physical, energy, beatdown, passive. Every single style has that capability if you want to take it.
Well, and it's also what is your game plan? What is your style? What is your theme? What is your... I'm sitting here looking at this, and usually I don't like to give away secrets of my decks because I've had people in the past be like, "Oh, I want to play that," and then they play them. I think a lot differently than a lot of people, and because of that, they pick up a thing and they think that it's going to be easy to use, easy to play, and it's very technical because I'm a very technical person, and so it just doesn't work that way. That's the reason why I choose the things that I choose, because in a technical way, they work together. Like I have a card in here called Orange Charge Kick. It's a physical attack. It does AT plus 3 stage. It raises your anger 2. That's really good. But then you destroy one of your drills. Now, why in the hell would you want to do that? Because I have things like there is a drill that if you kill it, you gain plus 2 stages for all your attacks for the turn. Or return that drill to your hand. Okay, I have a possession drill on the field. I'm going to draw 2 cards, then I'm going to ditch that drill. Yep. So I can keep those 2 cards.
So did you notice the synergy in that? Did you notice that each card interacted with each other sort of in a series?
And I have more than just like one that works with that, things like that. And even if it doesn't hit and doesn't come back to my hand, I have things like Orange Enraged Bash, which is search your discard pile for a drill and rejuvenate it. Which then I have another drill that I'm going to be teching in that the first time you rejuvenate a drill during combat, you draw a card.
Jeez.
Or you have things like... Oh, and I forgot, Orange Sleeping Punch. The next time this combat, one of your drills is destroyed or banished, draw a card. So I'll play that first, then play Charge Kick. Mm-hmm. I get to draw a card. Also, I could play Orange Focus. It's a physical block that raises my anger 1, and then I could search my discard pile for a drill, and then place it into play. So if I didn't hit, and it's still in the graveyard, I could put it back into play. It's these synergies for these combos that you have to learn, and you have to see. And it takes a lot of trial and error.
Yes.
And it takes a lot of figuring out, because I was like you. I thought that Orange Charge Kick was one of the worst cards in the game.
Yep. Well,
another one was Slam, Orange Slam. You could choose up to 3 of your drills and then banish them until the end of combat. Why would you ever want to do that? Well, if I got Disaster Drill on the field and I'm at 4 anger and I'm about to level, I'm going to play that. I'm going to banish my 3 drills. I'm going to raise my anger 1, level up, and then at the end of the turn, I'm going to get all my drills back.
Exactly. Did you notice in this one, like we said, the key was synergy. Every card had something to do with something else. No card was there and you say, what was it supposed to do? Or it doesn't seem to interact, does it? If you find that happens a lot, I'll give you an example. If you play a lot of cards and nothing else happens, that's the problem. If cards are not generating actions, if they're not generating card advantage, they're not generating anger.
Or like right now, I'm working on a deck and I'm playing Orange Confidence. What it does is it's a physical block, Endurance 1, and raises your anger 1. And then your AT is considered to be 4 for your styled attacks this turn. Well, I level up so much in this deck that my AT is usually actually fairly high, and I keep you at 0. So, it's usually about 5 to 6 stages for my AT. So I don't really need that anymore. It's nice to have when, say someone hits me really hard and I don't have stages, but that just doesn't happen too often. So I'm going to find something else to put in there that'll kind of synergize a little bit better with that.
But that only came through playing the deck many times. So
a couple times,
but the experience with
it. Yeah. See, and see, the thing is this is a deck that I've been playing for a while, and I just changed the MP.
Yep. This is similar to your Broly. Similar to.
I
got a question. Does this deck have any named cards in it?
Yes.
Other than Gohan's Power Punch, I mean. Is that the only named card?
Yep. Oh, no Backlash. I run one Backlash.
I did not.
I'll probably run 2. Just because if I'm at 2, I can get up to 4, and then you can't stop any of my attacks without. It's basically I have a built-in freezing drill then, and so I could actually take out my freezing drill.
Dang.
Yeah, and then that allows me to put in a new drill. And I was gonna put the one where the first time that you rejuvenate during combat.
I think I'd want to play like Disturbed's song where they say "And don't deny me" when it's level 4 Gohan, ready to put the coup de grace on him. That's how I want to do it.
Well, you'll get your little chance here from this week's set of videos. You know.
Ooh, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Somebody laid the smackdown on somebody else. It was beautiful.
And that's the thing. You learn how to play offensively and defensively at the same time.
Experience. Nothing trumps experience.
Yes.